so boom, I'm gonna break this down for you guys. So what you see right here on the hour, what I seen right here on the hour was inverted head and shoulders. Here you can see the two shoulders right here, and then there's the head. And then on top of that, I like to use a moving average, a 30 moving average. And usually when price is above that moving average on the hour, I'm looking for buys. So price played around with it, and then it finally closed above the moving average on that hourly, and it's at a key point. All right, right on one of those shoulders. All right, so we got our trend line. We'll go down to the 30-minute. We're above moving average. Go down to the 5 because this is where I do most of my entries, or all of my entries. So we got a trend line here. Price bounced off the trend line, and it created a higher low right here, right where this demand zone is. This is somewhat a demand zone because price shot down to the zone and then shot right back up. So we could say that this is a 5-minute demand right on top of a trend line, and we got that inverted head and shoulders on the 1 hour. Okay, so we got some weight, we got some confluences going. This is what I seen. So I hop, like I said, I hop in the market at 6 a.m. Okay, I start looking at everything at 6 a.m. All right, and I've gotten in at 7, 7:30, sometimes even 8 o'clock. I remember I used to do 9:30, but I just found that going back and looking and back testing, I noticed that 6 a.m. is just perfect. I missed a lot of good setups getting in later in the day, just based on how I trade. So 6 a.m. I'm in there, and I also mark up my charts the night before, so I'm not spending 15 minutes, 10 minutes marking up everything. And you can see right here, I only mark up actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I look at 5 different pairs, and the VIX, I like to look at the VIX because usually the VIX is doing the exact opposite of SPY or SPX. So pretty much, you, based on how they're moving with confluence with each other, you can gain a better grasp on how the indice is going to move. All right, so we're on that shoulder of the hour head and shoulders, inverted head and shoulders. We're on a trend line. We made a higher low, and let's go to 6 a.m. because that's when I get in the market. Boom, here's 6 a.m. right here. And like I said, everything's marked up, so all I gotta do is await my entry. And I seen this like literally 5 minutes later. This candle printed at 6:05. It rejected this. We got a rejection off of the moving average. It's above the moving average. It's rejecting the trend line as well. There's a demand zone right here. It's just a lot of bullish sentiment. So what I would do to get a take profit is I'll bring my Fibonacci, use my Fibonacci, bring it to the lowest point to the highest point. Okay, and that'll be my take profit. Right on this bullish candle, this bullish engulfing, following that hammer, right at 6:05. And I'll put my stop loss a tad bit below, give it some breathing room. And we got basically a 1, it's almost a 1 to 3. Almost a 1 to 3. And another thing, the stochastic is also pointing up, if you can see that. It's not quite oversold. Another great confluence that I like is when, you know, the stochastic showing is oversold, but the stochastic showing is pointing up on top of everything else. So I think this was a perfect entry for me. And then let's see what happened. A couple minutes go by, you know, and we're kind of playing, and then we get our first break above our entry zone, and then that was all she wrote. TP smash. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned to my next video, and peace. Oh.